welcome back to my channel. Hope you've all had a wonderful day. Today's video is a what I got for my birthday video. Now I know a lot of people either love these or hate them. I personally love seeing what people got for their birthday because I think it's really nice to see sort of what other people are really interested in and what their families think they would love. And it's an opportunity for me to show you all the things that I received and the things that I love. So yeah, I'm going to put out a little disclaimer. This is in no way a bragging video. It is just to share with you guys how spoiled I have been for my birthday and how grateful I am for everything I have received. So yeah, now that's out of the way, I'm going to show you what I got. So yeah, basically there is going to be no order to this whatsoever. I'm just going to jump in and show you what I got. If you're new, then welcome. My name is Lottie. It's lovely to have you, and if you are coming back, then it's lovely to have you too. If you haven't already, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun things to come. So yeah, my birthday was on the 10th of March. I turned 24. And yeah, I'm going to show you what I got. So there, like I said, no order. Right, I'm going to start with the things that Dre got me because I think, as they're right here, it's probably going to be the easiest. So Dre was really stuck on what to get me for my birthday, and he said, I know you like that Jeffree Star guy, so why don't you just sort of pick some bits that you'd like from him? Because he said, I have no idea what goes on your face, and you do, and if I pick something crap, you're going to hate it, so just choose some bits yourself. So I did. I picked 2 Jeffree Star items that I had really wanted to try. Now the first one is one of his Supreme Frosts. It's a highlighter, and I have to be honest, when I picked this online, I was expecting it to be like a pinky white colour. It's not, it's a gold, which is okay. It's actually a really pretty gold, but it just wasn't what I was expecting, and this is in the shade Wet Dream, which had Dre in hysterics, as you can imagine. So this is what it looks like. This is the packaging. It's really pretty. It's different to the other highlighter I have. This is what it looks like. It just says a Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and it is a really pretty sort of gold shade. So yeah, there's that. And I also picked up one of his lip ammunitions. Now, I have only ever had his Velour liquid lipsticks, and I really wanted to test out one of his lip ammunitions just to see what it was like, formula, wearability, that kind of thing. And I chose it in my favourite shade, which is Celebrity Skin. This is what it looks like. It obviously looks like a bullet because it's an ammunition, but I was really sort of impressed by the packaging. This is the colour. I wore it yesterday. It is super pretty. It is my favourite of his nude shades, and I will probably repurchase it, you know, when I'm not doing my no-buy till the end of time because it is just gorgeous. But I really did like this, and I was impressed with its wearability. It's obviously not as good as the Velour liquid lipsticks because their wearability is so much more, but I did really like it, and I liked the texture and feel of it on my sort of lips and things like that. So that's the second thing. And we were also in Asda. I was looking at this and said, oh, when I finish my no-buy, or maybe with my birthday money, I'll treat myself to an electric razor. Just because I always use the manual ones and I always get quite bad sort of rashy skin afterwards, and I thought maybe something like this would be more gentle. And Trey said he didn't feel like he'd got me enough for my birthday, which is really silly because I said to him, I was like, you've got me more than enough. The Jeffree Star stuff is expensive, so that's fine. I put this back and I was like, I will get it with birthday money or something. And he was like, no, I want to get it. So he got it. It was down from £39 to £24. And he did keep telling me about 3 times that it was an absolute bargain and we couldn't leave it behind. So yeah, he picked me that one up as well. I'll let you guys know how I get on with that because I don't tend to use electric razors. I tend to use the manual ones, which is probably why I get really bad rashy skin. Next up is some bits that my sister got me. I'd only asked for one thing because I knew it was a little bit expensive. And I would have been quite happy if she just got me that. The thing I asked for was a MAC lipstick. I said to her, it's the only thing I really want. It'll be absolutely fine. And I said, go into MAC with a brownie nude in mind. And she came out with this one. It's gorgeous. It's on my lips today. And it is in the shade Spirit, which is really, really lovely. I'm pretty sure I tried to order this one on Look Fantastic before it went out of stock, and then I had the incident with the package and everything. But it is really, really pretty. It's the general MAC packaging. And like I said, it's on my lips, but this is the shade. It's just really, really pretty. She gave me the receipt as well. She was like, if you don't like it, then take it back and swap it. But I do love it. So yeah, I'm really pleased. So that's the first thing she got me. She picked me up this, which is just a big pot of sweets from Darcy's Traditional Sweet Shop. Now, I believe it used to be called Mr. Sims before it became Darcy's, but I do love a lot of the sweets in here, so she knows me well. Mum was very cross, and she said that I'm not meant to be eating that many sweets, and she's not wrong. But Amy said it's her birthday, she can eat whatever she wants, so I was quite pleased with that. So yeah, and I just love this bow. It's such a pretty colour. So yeah, she got me that, and then quite a surprise, she got me the new Avril Lavigne album. Now, I didn't even know that Avril Lavigne had brought out an album, but me and Amy used to listen to Avril so many times when we were younger, and she said, I didn't know what to get you, and I didn't feel like what I'd got you was enough. What's wrong with people? Just, you know, I'm happy with just the little things that people get. I think it means so much more, but I'm so pleased she got me this. I intend to pop it in my car and listen to it on the way to work later. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Her boyfriend got me a couple of bits, which he really didn't have to do. He got me a packet of Nerds, which are some of my favourite sweets. Terribly bad for your teeth, but here we are. And he also got me a Primark voucher, so I'm super chuffed with that. I dropped you. I also got another Primark voucher from my mum's friends. So yeah, I have a fair amount to spend in Primark now, so I'm probably going to do that in a couple of weeks' time. Where is it? My mum and dad got me a few bits. They weren't really sure what to get me, and I found some bits in the Avon catalogue because my mum does Avon, and I said I would be quite happy with these bits. That's absolutely fine. But they wanted to get me some other bits and bobs, so dad said he wanted to put some money into my savings account, which I'm super grateful for. And then they gave me these. So dad found them in a charity shop, and he said, I thought you'd really like them, and I do. It is a collection of the Horrible Histories magazines. They're not all here. There's like 1 to 50, and there's a couple of sort of missing ones in between. But it's got all the ones that I think are more important to me, the ones I know that I will love to read, like about World War One, the plague, things like that. History has always been my favourite subject. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to give these a read. I think I might have to fight Dre for them, as he is trying to sort of get his hands on a few to read. But yeah, I'm really pleased with them, and I'm really excited to give them a go. I think I'm going to have to try reading one a month, because I have a Downton Abbey subscription that I got ages ago, got all the DVDs, got all the magazines, and I haven't read any of those, so I think I might have to read one Horrible Histories and one Downton Abbey magazine each month. That's the plan anyway. I also got from my aunt and uncle this gorgeous bracelet. It's really, really pretty. It's by DNX London, so I'm not entirely sure where that's from. But it is really pretty. And then they got me a Fenwick voucher, or Fenwick. It's kind of like a big department store, a little bit like Debenhams. I will probably spend it in MAC, if I'm honest, or at Benefit, because I need new eyebrow doodah. But yeah, so that was from them. I also got sent some lovely bits from my friends here on YouTube. Sorry, links is sort of flying about all over the place. So the first thing I was sent is from my lovely friend Julie, Julie Barber, and it is this gorgeous elephant necklace. I don't know where, like, if you can see it that well, but it's by Joma Jewelry, and it's a little lucky elephant. This lucky elephant is a special thing, a little luck he will bring. So I'm going to wear this to work because I feel like a bad day is coming. After I've seen our work group chat, I think I'm going to need it. So yeah, that's from Julie, and I'm so, so grateful to her for sending me that. She has become a lovely, wonderful friend, and I'm so pleased that I have met her on YouTube, because I haven't properly met her yet, but hopefully at some point we can arrange something. Now the next thing I got sent is from my lovely friend Charmed Wench. She sent me this box of goodies, and yeah, I'm just going to show you what I got, because there are some really, really lovely bits in here. So the first thing she got me is a little cat key ring. I have attached it to my keys already. It made Dre laugh because it's got like proper dangly legs. I will take a picture and post it on my Instagram. But she got me this little perfume. It's Elegant Jasmine and Honey, and it's got like a little bee on it, which is, there's the bee, which is super cute. So I'm really pleased about that. She got me this set of NYX Velvet matte lipsticks. There's some definite funky colours in there. She's trying to push me out of my comfort zone. But I'm really excited to try them because I have never purchased anything from NYX. I have a NYX glitter palette that Julie gave me. So to receive something else from NYX is really nice because I have been wanting to try some of their stuff. So yeah, that's from Charmed Wench as well. She got me this really cool eye shading brush. I'm going to pop it over here. And when you like twist it, like all the glitter moves, and it's just so cool. I love it. And I'm also really pleased to have another sort of eye shading brush because I go through them so quickly. She got me a Lottie London nail varnish in this gorgeous bright pink colour. I don't think it has a shade. Oh, Forever Young is the shade name, and it's really, really pretty. She got me a Yankee Candle wax melt in the scent Christmas Cookie, which does smell amazing. It smells really vanilla-y, and yeah, it's the first thing I could smell when I opened the box, actually. She got me a Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Tissue Mask. I feel like I've used one of these before, or maybe the one in the blue packaging, I'm not sure, but I'm really excited to try it out, and I love the packaging of it, the flowers, it's so pretty. So yeah, there's that. And then she got me this makeup bag, which also has bits that move. And it says, this bag contains my face, which I think is really, really awesome. And it will be so true when I put all my makeup products in it. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. So that's the bits that Charmed Wench sent me. And I am so, so pleased. So thank you as well. Thank you, Julie, and thank you, Charmed Wench. I love you guys so much. And I'm so grateful for the bits you've sent me. Then the last bag of stuff is here, and it's in an Iceland bag because I unwrapped it all and then had nowhere to hang on to it until I was going to film this video. And it's from my friend at work. I love her to pieces. We've worked together for 3.5 years at 2 different Subways. When we obviously got made redundant from the one in town, I moved to the one sort of in a retail park. And a couple of months went by and she was like, have they got any jobs going? And I was like, they don't, but I'm going to get you one. And yeah, we've been together ever since. I love her loads. I think she's fabulous. And I have no idea what I'm going to do for her birthday now because she has spoiled me rotten. So the first thing she got me is this notepad. It's a motivational journal. It's literally just a notepad, but I think I'm going to use it to do sort of keep up to date with my sort of video and filming ideas and things like that, because sometimes I forget what I'm doing and then I miss upload days, and I feel like that really impacts for you guys, and it does for me as well. But I have just reached 600 subscribers, which I'm super chuffed about, so thank you to everyone. I love you loads. Next up, and she did spoil me with face masks after I did a huge declutter, but these are the Jinju Beauty Coffret masks. So they're in little boxes, and this one is a sheet mask duo. So there's a cucumber one and an avocado one, which I'm really excited to try out. And then there is this one, which is a red cherry gel lip mask and a bubble sheet mask. And I love the packaging of these. I think they're really cool. I have a feeling she got them on ASOS. She loves that website. There are a few more face masky bits in here, if I can grab them all at the same time. Okay, So she got me another lip mask. This is the My Collagen Hydrogel Lip Patch by Soe. Maybe? Soe? And this is a smooth and moisture plumping lip mask. She got me two from Superdrug. She got me the Fruity Lemon and Tea Tree one, and the Sheer Butter and Bamboo. So this one's exfoliating, and this one is a peel-off. I love peel-off masks, I think they're hilarious. Next up is another couple by Soe. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, and I have no idea where you can buy these. So if anyone knows, let me know. Because if I do like them, I'm going to put them on my list of things to maybe look into buying at the end of 2019. So she got me this Acai Berry Revitalizing Sleep Mask. Lighting that side is really bad, isn't it? We'll stick with this side. So yeah, that one's really cool. And then she got me this Charcoal Clay Bubble Mask. Bubble masks are everywhere at the minute. Does anyone else feel the same? And then she got me this Sanctuary Spa 5-minute thermal charcoal detox mask, along with this spa mask applicator, because I was using a broken foundation brush and she told me it was disgusting and I needed to throw it away. And then yeah, she got me these, so I'm really pleased with that. Another Sanctuary Spa product is this Sleep Relaxing Night Body Butter, and it smells incredible. If you have a Boots or anywhere that sells Sanctuary Spa items, get down there and put your face in it, because I love it, and I think it's going to take me forever to use it because it is huge. It is 300ml, but there is a lot in here, and you can tell it's that thick because it's a butter. But I would definitely repurchase this on smell alone. So yeah, I'm excited to try that one, but I think it's going to have to wait a little while because I have so many other sort of like shower, like, you know, like body creams and stuff like that to use up. She got me these Fruity Gel eye pads. So you can pop them in a freezer bag and then into the fridge for an hour, and then you can put them on your eyes to sort of, you know, refresh yourself. Next up is a Body Fantasy Signature Sparkling Pink Grapefruit. I feel like I've seen these in Boots or Superdrug, but I'm not entirely sure. But it does smell amazing. I used it yesterday and it really does smell lovely. So I'm really pleased with that. She got me a Nivea Pearly Shine Lip Balm, and some little like grippies for your hair, and I'm really pleased with these because all my ones seem to break or get trodden on or something ridiculous. So yeah, it's quite nice to get some new ones. And then she got me these two palettes from I Heart Revolution. I had been eyeing these up when I saw the lovely Nikki Pearson do a look with one, and she got me the Mermaid one and the Dragon one. So this is what it looks like. The Dragon one is definitely more my kind of shades, but the Mermaid one is totally out of my comfort zone. But I'm excited to try both, and I'm really pleased that I've got them because I had been sort of eyeing them up. I have been window shopping since starting my no-buy and sort of saving things into baskets, and then, you know, so because I kind of feel like if I don't buy anything, I'm doing really well, and I haven't bought anything at all, but I do like to look, and I do like to put things in a basket as if I was buying them. That's helping me, but I haven't actually gone as far as to click like confirm or pay now or anything like that. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Now the last item that I have from her, she actually bought with one of the guys I work with. I think it was a little bit too expensive for her to buy on her own, which I completely understand. And she kind of said, you know, are you getting her anything? He said no, and she was like, oh good, do you want to go halves with me on something? And he was like, yeah, okay, why not? So they did, and this is what they got me. They got me the Northern Lights Jeffree Star Supreme Frost Pro palette. I am so grateful because I know how expensive this was, and she really shouldn't have bought it for me. I did tell her off, and I told him off for letting her do it. And he just said, he was like, nothing to do with me. I just, you know, wanted to get you something as well. and yeah, so we went together and got you something. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like. It's quite a hefty size, but it is really, really pretty. So that's what it looks like. It opens up like this, if I can open it up. And then it's got a huge mirror, like huge. And then here are the shades. I don't really know where to hold it. There you go. Can you see it? This is so blue, so blue. I feel like here is better. So yeah, you've got Frozen Gold, Anchorage, Arctic Sky. Then you've got Alaskan Ice, Thawed Out, and Below Freezing. So there are some definite shades there that I would probably never, ever, ever use on my cheekbones, especially this one because it's terrifying. But these ones are probably going to be my shades. I haven't swatched it yet because I am terrified about ruining it. But it is so pretty. I love the packaging. I am so grateful, and my Jeffree Star collection is growing, and I'm so happy about that. But I am kind of upset that she spent so much money on this because I love her to pieces, but I feel like it was too much. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, I love it, and I'm so, so grateful. And she has already said to me, if you ever reach a point where you don't really like using it anymore, I will totally take it off your hands. So yeah, I am really grateful, and I do love it. I just kind of feel like it was a bit much. With everything else she got me, she spoiled me rotten. So yeah, there's that. And then I got some money from my grandparents, which I'm not really sure what I'm going to spend on, because I know they wouldn't want me to spend it on makeup stuff, but I do obviously have a few bits in mind that I would love to have in my collection. But I'm thinking about just putting it away and saving it, because I haven't really needed anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's not been anything that's come out and I'm like, oh my god, I need that. I'm not going to be able to survive without it. So yeah, I kind of feel like I don't need it in my life. One of my friends wanted to get me a Jeffree Star product as well. The one that I really wanted, that I was actually going to get Dre to get me, is a Peach Goddess. It's a highlighter, and it's been out of stock on Beauty Bay for absolutely ages. And she said, I really wanted to get it for you, and obviously it's not in stock, but I've managed to find someone selling it on Depop. They've only used it a few times. Do you mind? And I was like, no, I don't mind, but I also don't want you to spend loads of money on it. And she said, it's not loads of money, but I do want to get it for you. So I am waiting for that to arrive. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And then my aunt and uncle gave me a little bit of money, and I did buy some more books with it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So me and Dre went to town the other day after they gave me the money, and I picked up a few books. So there's not that many. There's 6. Yep, 6. And I just thought, you know, my aunt and uncle love to read. They have tons of books at their house, and I thought I was going out with like a particular 3 authors in mind. I'm looking out for the Midsummer Murder ones, the Rosemary and Thyme ones, and the Anne Cleese ones, who does Vera. And I thought, if I find them, I will get some with my birthday money, etc. And I didn't come across any, which is really sad, but I did come across these. So I'm just going to tell you about each one really quickly, and then I'm gonna go, because I've been with you guys for ages. So the first one I picked up is Band of Brothers by Stephen E. Ambrose. Now, I have seen the BBC series. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was incredible, and when I saw the book, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. I think it was £1. Yeah, it was £1. And it just says, E Company, 506th Regiment, 101st Airborne, from Normandy to Hitler's Eagle Nest. In Band of Brothers, Stephen E. Ambrose pays tribute to the men of Easy Company, a crack rifle company in the US Army. From their rigorous training in Georgia in 1942 to the dangerous parachute landings on D-Day and their triumphant capture of Hitler's Eagle Nest in Berchtesgaden, Ambrose tells the story of this remarkable company. Repeatedly sent on the toughest missions, these brave men fought, went hungry, froze, and died in the service of their country. So yeah, I thought that sounded incredible. Like I said, I loved the BBC series, and yeah, really wanted to read the book. The next one I got is called Dear Amy. I don't know why I paused there. It's called Dear Amy by Helen Callahan, and it just says, a local schoolgirl has been missing for weeks when Margot Lewis, agony aunt of the Dear Amy advice column, receives a letter. Dear Amy, I've been kidnapped by a strange man. I don't know where I am. Please help me. Bethan Avery. This must be a hoax because Bethan Avery is another young girl who went missing 20 years ago. As more letters arrive, Margot becomes consumed by finding the sender and, unlike the police, convinced that the girl's disappearances are connected. Solving this puzzle could save someone's life, but it could also cost Margot her own. So I thought that sounded really good, really gripping. I actually picked it up because it just said Dear Amy on the front, and that is my sister's name. So yeah, I picked that one up. Now the next one is a series I'd been looking at for a little while, and it is the Victorian Mystery Series by Robin Page. Now, I believe there are 12 books in this series. There might be a few more. And I just thought I would pick up the ones I could find and just add them to a list. And if I come across them while I'm out and about and I still have some birthday money left, I would buy them. So the first one is, and this is number 1, this is A Death at Bishop's Keep, and it just says, Kate Ardley is everything the Victorian English gentlewoman is not. Outspoken, free-thinking, American, and a writer of the frowned-upon Penny Dreadfuls. Soon after her arrival in Essex, England, a body is unearthed in a nearby archaeological dig, and Kate has the chance to not only research her latest story, but to begin her first case with amateur detective Sir Charles Sheridan. So yeah, that's the first one. I managed to find the second one, which is A Death at Gallows Green, and it says, in Death at Bishop's Keep, Catherine Ardley captured the interest of Detective Sir Charles Sheridan as they solved their first case together. Now the demise of a local constable and the disappearance of a child have the sleuthing couple on the trail of deadly greed and criminal mischief once again, and with the help of a shy woman who calls herself Beatrix Potter, Kate intends to uncover the sinister secrets of Gallows Green. So that's that one. And then these two are 10 and 12. So obviously I don't have up to that. I just have 1, 2, and 10 and 12. So I will keep an eye out for the others and maybe buy them if I have birthday money. Otherwise, I will just add them to a list I will purchase at some point. So 10 is A Death in Hyde Park. I have seen this one in many charity shops all over the place. But it says, Queen Victoria is dead, long live King Edward. Kate and Charles Sheridan are attending the new king's coronation ceremony when an anarchist blows himself up in Hyde Park with a bomb that was obviously meant for the royals. Now it's up to Kate and Charles to discover who is threatening the crown and how a brash and arrogant American author named Jack London is involved. Who are the terrorists and what dangers do they really pose? Are the anti-terrorists even more frighteningly dangerous? What happens to truth and innocence when Scotland Yard conspires to spin a spider's web of lies and false evidence? If you think these are only contemporary questions, join Kate and Charles Sheridan as they are unwillingly dragged into the real world of turn-of-the-century terrorism. So yeah, there's that one. And then book 12 is A Death on the Lizard, which I always thought sounded a bit weird. But it says, Lizard Village, 1903. Cornwall is rich with natural wonders, gorgeous shorelines and imposing cliffs. But these natural beauties conceal dangerous secrets as amateur detectives Lord and Lady Sheridan discover. Wireless telegraph companies around the world scramble to develop the new communications technology, but an Italian named Guglielmo Marconi beats them to it. His feat has bruised some egos, but no one expects sabotage, much less murder. After 2 apparently accidental deaths in the Marconi wireless transmission station, Charles, Lord Sheridan, is asked to head an investigation and finds the valuable equipment has disappeared. And when Kate discovers the truth behind the drowning of a local girl, it becomes clear that these deaths and the dirty tricks at the station are connected. So yeah, I thought they sounded really cool. So like I said, I don't have the whole collection, but I will keep an eye out for them, and if I come across them, I might get them you know, if I have birthday money, stuff like that. But yeah, that is everything I got for my birthday. I've been well and truly spoiled. Thank you for spending like half an hour of your day with me. I've loved showing you guys what I got, and I've loved receiving what I have. I will do an Avon birthday haul when that stuff arrives, as it hasn't yet, and I would like to show you guys what I chose. So I will do that if some of you are interested. But that is everything from me. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Bye!